everybody, friends and family. Stephen from Small Adventures here. I have been offline for a minute. We'll be making some videos to give a lot of updates soon. Let's do a stash update today just to get something on the channel though. Let's get started with the only truck kit that I've bought. I have been looking at the original version of this on ModelRoundup.com's Vintage Vault for a while, 3 or 4 years. I have the step side kit re-release. It was re-released sometime in the 90s. But I've really wanted to make a mini truck, you know, lowered airbagged, that type of mini truck, out of this truck for a while. I was really glad to see that our friends over at Round 2 Models have re-released it. This one has the fleet side bed, not the step side. That should be pretty cool. Picked up a few race cars. First couple coming from Mobius Models. I missed out on this one when they released it the first time around. It's Tim Flock's 1955 Chrysler 300. Looking forward to building that. And Marshall Teague's fabulous Hudson Hornet from 1953. Missed out on this one as well the first time around. Glad they re-released it. A couple from Salvino's models that I didn't have. It's A.J. Foyt's Oldsmobile 442 that he raced in 1979. And Rusty Wallace, well, it's not a 1986, but it is a car that he raced in 1986. Pontiac 2+2, that is a Grand Prix. And last but not least, one more Dale Earnhardt Lumina. So I now have 4 of these Lumina kits. I can build one for each year of his championship one in that car. I was on a 1974 Galaxy kick, thinking about using some aftermarket decals I have and making, getting back on the police cars that for states that I have ridden my motorcycle through. So I picked up a couple of those and the new release version that replaces the police car. They've changed it. It's going to be a taxi now. Comes with a lot of extra cool parts.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I went on a Mopar model buying spree. Let's go from oldest car to newest. Picked up another AMT 64 Belvedere. This one comes with the Slant 6 6-cylinder and the 426 V8. So you have 2 complete engines in this kit. And a Mobius Models 65 Plymouth Belvedere. Revell's re-released 68 Charger RT. I've had this kit before the house fire in 2011. I did not build the kit, but I did rate it for parts. I built a pretty accurate 68 Plymouth Roadrunner, a 383 car, like one that a family member had back in the day. If you'll bear with me just a minute, I will show you a few pictures of that. The model no longer exists. It melted in the house fire. But I used the 383 engine and transmission and the Dana 60 rear axle out of this kit on that AMT Roadrunner kit. Aftermarket decals. It was the first engine that I ever added plug wires to and stuff. I bet this about 2008. Never built this Charger though. And I know my dad had a 68 Charger before I was born, after they got married. So it'd be kind of nice to build a replica. AMT's re-release of the 69 Plymouth GTX convertible. Round 2 was kind enough to put this back out. They also put out a hardtop most of these were bought either at Ollie's for $9.99 or at Hobby Lobby with a 40% off sale they had going on. Neither one of the places had the hardtop kit though, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for it. Picked this one up at Ollie's for $9.99. 69 Dodge Daytona. This may or may not eventually make its way into a Richard Petty race car. Revell re-release of the Plymouth AAR 70. Yep, AAR 70 CUDA. If I'm not mistaken, this was retooled and is a new tool just a few years ago. The re-release of Revell 71 Hemi CUDA. And the ODMPC Joker Getaway car, the Goon car. That's a Plymouth Fury from 78, 79, somewhere around there. It's not going to be built as a Gotham police car or as a Joker Goon car, but it's just going to be built as either an unmarked police car or just the Plymouth Fury. AMT's very simplified 2008 Dodge Challenger SRT 8. They released this kit and the RT version sometime around 2008, 2009. I built one of these before the house fire that we had in 2011. If I can find a picture of it, I will put the picture up here somewhere. This is the SRT 8 version. And the 09 RT version. Same basic kit, very simplified. These are curbside, no engine, the hood doesn't come off. Just a little more than a snap kit, if that makes sense. Something simple to get me back to the bench since I haven't worked on anything for a few days. This one I got off of eBay, and it wasn't cheap. Somewhere between an 06 and a 2010 Dodge Charger SRT 8 Super B. This is a very well-detailed kit. I do have a couple of the police cars version of this kit. Same basic kit. Really wanted this one. Actually, I wanted a couple of them, but one's all I can find. And last but not least, being on a Mopar kick, a modern Mopar mood, I found a deal on this on eBay and bought both of them that the seller had. One may or may not be built as a Foose car. The other will be built with my own style. Well, that about wraps up this stash update. Picked up a few. Haven't worked on anything for a month. As for my build a model per month average for the year 2021, I had built 4 models and we're into the 7th month. So I'm going to work on a few things that are a little simpler to get back on track. I will finish this one, which is going to be a Dale Earnhardt 86 or 87 car. I have to look and see what year that he won the championship in. Somewhere between 85 and 87. But I have the decals. I have the paint. I still need to finish painting the body and put the decals on the body. And just minor final assemblies, and this one will be done. Had a birthday last month, so I'm a year older and a little fatter. Look for some videos coming soon with a lot of updates. There's going to be some changes coming to the channel. I will talk about them in the near future. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and a very happy and very safe 4th of July. See you in the next video. Wait. I almost forgot. I think I've already shown this one before. This was the kit of the month for the Salvino's JR Models Builders Club. This would have been the May kit of the month. I think I've already showed this one though. But I still haven't taken it out of the box, obviously. And here is June's kit of the month. These should be available to purchase. If they're not already, they should be available in the next few days, the next week or two. Is a Richard Petty 1976 Charger. That should be really cool. So that about wraps it up. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, a great, safe holiday. We will see you in the next video in the near future talking about life updates.
Hold up.
I love the show.